Alright, now we move to problem statements. As we know that plants undergo photosynthesis to produce food or glucose. That means all of our food comes directly or indirectly from plants. Today, we face many problems such as poverty, hunger, and climate changes. So, if we can study the factors that can affect the rate of photosynthesis, can we actually solve this problem? So, as we know that there are three main factors that can affect the rate of photosynthesis, such as light intensity, concentration of carbon dioxide, and temperature. But how about light spectrum? As we know, sunlight is made of 7 light spectrum that we call as rainbow. Does it mean that all of this light spectrum is absorbed during photosynthesis? Or there's only a few light spectrum that has been absorbed? Then, let's continue this research to find out.
Okay, for the objective of this study, what we want to achieve. First thing first, we want to enhance the productivity by applying science and technology in daily life. So in today's era, we can see that science and technology give a huge impact in our society by addition of few concepts that make our life easier and more convenient. Secondly, we want to maximize the opportunity that was given to us to improve the critical and design thinking by implementing various alternatives in this project. Last but not least, we want to discover and embrace the nature by conducting research and development in order to generate outstanding results from it.
Okay, so now I'm going to talk about how we conduct the experiment. First, we need to know the list of apparatus and the materials. Firstly, we need Arduino compatible with USB cable, breadboard, jumper male to male, jumper male to female, LED, resistor, aluminium foil, bean seeds, small vase, soil, cardboard box, meter ruler, and weighing scale. Alright, so now I'm going to talk about the procedure. First, we need to set up the prototype for the color light system. This includes connecting the jumper wire, the LED, the USB compatible to the breadboard, and also coding. Next, we need to plant the seeds and wait until the seeds germinate. This is because photosynthesis can only occur when the plants have leaves. Next, we need to record the initial mass and the initial height of the plant. Next, we need to... Alright, so the reason why we use Arduino in our prototype because it will make us easier to switch between color. Either we want to use red light, blue light, or green light. For the result, we need to subtract the final mass with the initial mass and final height with the initial height so that we can get the value of changes in mass and in height. And remember to convert it to percentage form, and voila, we got ourselves the responding variable. And all this data can be represented using graph. And after that, we can conclude that the color blue and the color red is the most suitable because the rate of photosynthesis is higher when plant is exposed to blue light and red light.
What makes this discovery significant is we are able to compare the differences on how to manipulate and control the variable by using biological and also chemical concepts. And so for the conclusion, we can highlight that the rate of photosynthesis is at the highest when the plant is put under the exposure of blue light color. Okay, for the future improvement, we think that we want to create a system that use green energy or renewable energy such as solar system to generate electricity, and we want to put a test on a type of plants, especially on the one that can be commercialized.